What's up, guys? We're back again. It's match day 3 of the Premier League 2020-21 predictions. To start it off, we're just going to look at the Premier League table. We've got Leicester, obviously, good start by them as well. 2 wins out of 2. Everton, 2 out of 2. Arsenal, 2 out of 2. Liverpool, same. Palace, the same. Tottenham had a very good victory against whoever they played last. But some of these games, they've been very interesting already. There's been a lot of goals scored already this season. I think Leeds have already scored 7 goals, but they're down in 10th. It's mad. So I think Leeds is the joint highest thingy in the league. So have a quick look at that if we can. No, right. We'll just leave it there. But yeah, next games are going to impact season. I know it's only the 3rd game of the season, but some of these games impact early. Like Man City play Leicester, Liverpool play Arsenal. Some big games are still going on this weekend. Tottenham losing their first game as well. Man United losing their first game. That literally made my week when that happened. Unbelievable stuff by Palace when they actually beat them. Absolute stuff, brilliant stuff during that whole game. We're just going to jump to the matches now. Obviously, the first game of this weekend is on the 26th, and it's at 12:30. So I believe that's probably going to be on BT Sport or something, or Sky Sports, or I'm not sure which one. But I'm not promoting any of them because I don't get paid to do that. So, but we've got Brighton versus Man United. Man United obviously played yesterday, from when I'm recording this, against Luton, and they managed to win. I believe it's 2-0 in the end. So I'm not actually 100% sure what the score was. I knew it was 1-0. But I know Rashford scored back end of the game. If you wonder what I'm doing right now, I'm just looking at what the Man United score was. So Man United won the game 3-0. Right. So they won 3-0 against Luton. So it's not really anything to be thinking about because they didn't exactly play that great. Brighton, on the other hand, they had a very good game in the league against whoever they played last. I'll just have a quick look. Against Newcastle. They had a very good game against Newcastle. Obviously, Man United losing 3-1 to Palace. Two different teams, 2 different style of play. But in my opinion, I just feel that Man United haven't strengthened their team enough. And I'm going to go and say that Brighton's they're going to score 2, and Man United's going to score 2. It's going to be a 2-2. No shit, that's what 2 and 2 makes. 2-2. Right. But yeah, I think it's going to be 2-2. I can't see Man United grabbing a win from Brighton. Brighton have been on incredible form. They played very well against Chelsea in the first game of the season as well. So don't be surprised if you see possibly Brighton win as well. On to the next one, we've got Everton versus Palace. Palace on brilliant form. Everton on brilliant form. I wrote down 3-1 to Everton. Mainly because Everton have got that creativity in the field now. Palace, they've just got Wilfred Zaha. Simple stuff. Obviously, more than Wilfred Zaha scored past Man United. But doesn't stop them from having a mere game. I think Everton are going to go out there again and show us why this midfield has possibly improved the whole team around. So I'm going to go with a 3-1 win to Everton. Both teams are on form, so my prediction could be miles wrong. It could go either way for that game, but I'm going to go Everton 3-1. Right, the next game we've got is Chelsea versus West Brom. Obviously, all these Chelsea games, first game I predicted 5-0 to Chelsea. Second one I predicted, I think it was 2-1 to Liverpool, which was 2-0 to Liverpool, so I was quite close with that prediction. But I'm going to go with Chelsea to win 2-0. West Brom, to me, don't really seem to have that attacking threat going forward. Don't really know who they've bought. Obviously, I know they've bought a few players, but nothing that stands out really to be a game changer for them in the Premier League. So yeah, I'm going to go 2-0 Chelsea. Probably a nice easy win for Frank Lampard there. Probably nothing for him to actually complain about this week. Burnley versus Southampton. We've got a very, very good game in this sense of how good both teams play. Burnley under Sean Dyche is unbelievable. He's such a good manager. He controls his team so well. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's like this game could go either way. Burnley could easily win. Southampton could easily win. But as I can't make my decision up, I'm just going to go for a 1-1. Obviously, Southampton played Tottenham. Danny Ings scored 2, so maybe Danny Ings scoring them 2 is probably got him going again, maybe. You never know. But I'm going 1-1 with Burnley Southampton. Sheffield United versus Leeds. Leeds having a very decent start in this league, scoring 7 goals in 2 games. It's mad. Saying they've just come from the Championship and they played Liverpool and they played Fulham. So yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting game versus Sheffield. Obviously, former Championship team as well, so they might be used to their style of play, sort of. So I'm going to go with a Leeds United win 2-1. I just feel Leeds have got a very strong squad. They've got a very, very good manager in Bielsa, or whatever his name is. But they've got a very, very good lineup on how the team plays. So I've got a feeling Leeds, they're going to take a 2-1 win. It's just how I think it's going to go, to be fair. Sheffield United, to me, don't really have much of a threat. Billy Sharp's past his best. McBurney, he's not that great. McGoldrick, he's not even that good. Moose, I don't even know if he's there anymore. I think he is, but the next game we're going to go is Tottenham-Newcastle. And I know Tottenham had a very, very good win, 5-2, against Southampton. But Newcastle as well themselves have been very, very good attacking going forward. But I'm still gonna go with a Tottenham win. I'm gonna go with a 3-2. Harry Kane's probably gonna score a goal because it's not August. He never scores in August, so let him score. Let him score in September. Simple as. Heung-Son's on fire. Obviously, they still haven't got Gareth Bale, but they might have that Reguilon, new left back. So you could probably see a new signing have a good run out as well. Next game is Man City versus Leicester. Man City having their first game against Wolves, winning 3-1. Very, very tight game until the end of that game as well. You got Gabriel Jesus scoring right at the end. It's very good to see some entertaining football. Even if Man City is a title challenger to a lot of teams, obviously especially my team Liverpool as well, because I expect them to challenge still, no matter what, because they've got a good squad still. But I'm going to go with a 2-1 win to City. Like, not Leicester City, Man City. Man City has still got a very good squad. De Bruyne, quality. Sterling, as much as I hate to say it, quality. They've just got a brilliant squad. So Leicester are probably going to take this one as a loss. But you never know. Leicester might pop up out of nowhere yet again. Vardy, you never know how some days he performs well, some days he plays awful. You never know. He's a good player. So West Ham versus Wolves is the next game up, and we've got West Ham. They just don't seem motivated to actually want to play. So I feel Wolves are just going to take this game by storm, 3-0. That's probably the best possible thing I could say about that game. Because Wolves have lost, obviously they've lost Jota, but he wasn't really playing anyway. They've still got Jimenez. They've got a lot of very good players. They've just signed Nelson Semedo. So good players all round. Then you got Fulham versus Villa. Villa not very having a good start, to be fair. Fulham not really having a good start either. But I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to Fulham, just because Mitrovic needs to get a goal. I want to see Mitrovic score in the Premier League again, because he's a very, very good player. He deserves it. He's 24, 25. Very good player. He deserves to get his opportunities. And yeah, the last game is literally Liverpool versus Arsenal. This is probably one of the hardest ones for me to actually predict. Obviously, I'm going to always be biased because I want Liverpool to win. Arsenal has played exceptional football. I watched both the games, absolutely outstanding. But with it being obviously at Anfield, I feel Liverpool could just take the win again, like they did last season at Anfield. So I'm going to say 3-1 to Arsenal. No, not Arsenal. 3-1 to Liverpool. It's going to be a tight game no matter what, but I'm sticking with my team. I believe that we're going to win the game. So yeah, thank you very much for watching the video. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. Also subscribe to Cal's Cozies as well. And we'll be back again next Friday for Match Day 4. So yeah, thank you for watching and peace.